Yeah, surprise. I start my stream early. I can start my stream whenever I want. Why don't we just close our eyes and imagine what Silksong is doing right now? You know what's gonna be awesome? Never have to see any more of those posts that are like, oh, I got tired of waiting for Silksong, so I made my own crappy Metroidvania. I've seen more than one of those, and it was too many. Hello, Autumn, June, Mad Dude, Alex. I don't expect much of a turnout. I'm just here to look at things. Also, maybe get shorts fodder, you know? I do this, and I post a Silksong short. Double the views, double the money. You're working from home so you can be here. Yeah. Like, it's just a premiere, so you can watch it any time. But, that's important. I don't expect a lot of people want to see my take on it. It's just I'm here. No undocumented almond. You haven't slept? Why? I'll admit, this morning, I woke up, and I was like, well, I've got a half hour until my alarm goes off, so I'm just gonna, like, close my eyes until the alarm goes off. And then when the alarm went off, I, like, bolted out of bed, and I was like, I have to listen to Mambo number 5 right now. And then I did. And that's why the title is that. Pissgate is here. Why are you being so mean to Silksong? Why are you saying these things? It's gonna be peak. No, I was looking up, I was trying to find the premiere, and of course I came across like some people on Reddit posting about it. They're like, oh, this new premiere in 2 days. And some people were just so cynical about it. They're so hurt over this whole thing. They're like, oh, I bet it's going to be announcing a delay, or I bet it's not even going to turn out to be all that good. Like, they're so mad. You putting a grill together? Wait, what? IKEA does grills? It can be peak if it ever comes out. It looks like peak. Like, it's so cool to see Hornet bouncing around and like doing her cool special moves and stuff. It's gonna be so cool to play as her. But like, when though? How many people are excited for Silksong yet never played Hollow Knight? You can't accuse me of this. I've got over 100 hours on Steam and on Switch. I bought it twice because it's a good fucking game. Biggest Hollow Knight fan, ready to play Hollow Knight for the first time. Mossbag. I'm sure he's played it. Hello, TJ Tharp. It's a DLC skin for Hollow Knight. I wish it was. Like, I remember, like, the reasoning being, like, Silksong was just going to be DLC, but then they're like, wait, Hornet's actually too tall for her to be playable in, like, the map we built, so we just got to build a whole new one. Never played Hollow Knight? Hi, what are you doing here then? I mean, sure, you probably will be able to finish the game, like, before Silksong comes out. Like, it's maybe, like, you could beat it in, like, 40 hours, I think. Actually, you could beat it way faster than that. It's just, like, if you're taking your time and you're bad at the game like me, and then you just... Well, I don't know, man. It took me, like, 100 hours, because, like, I still kept playing and exploring the map, like, after I beat the story, so, like, I don't know, man. Do what you want. Needs to release before we stop making fun of Team Cherry and Hollow Knight for the century-long wait time. It's been 85 years. Well, 7 years. It doesn't matter. Community's excitement is too contagious. This is like those people that were like... You remember when Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out? Is it out? Whatever. Kingdom Hearts 3, people are like, what do you mean I can't just jump in and I have to play like 10 other games? That's like the crazy thing about like Kingdom Hearts. You can't even just play the first two. You gotta play all the spin-offs to know what's going on. Um, yeah, I don't know. Some people get like really mad about Silksong. There have been some like really uncharitable takes, like saying that they ripped people off with like the Kickstarter. It's like, nah, man, they delivered the full game, and now they're delivering the next part of it. But like, I don't know. If they start the premiere with being like, "You ungrateful bitches," I kind of would understand. Like, I've definitely cracked jokes, but some of the vitriol, it's shocking. We play Lies of P Overture. I'll get back to it eventually. I'm so upset because like, listen, nobody's more disappointed that I haven't been able to play more of that DLC than me, because it's like I was waiting for that shit for ages. I was hype, and then they shadow dropped it, which kind of didn't give me much time to play it, and then the levels were boring. So yeah, a perfect storm of taking something I was excited for and making me not really want to play it anymore. Friend locking you in a basement for 2 hours, making you play it. I mean, you could have worse time in a basement. At least you had Hollow Knight down there. Haven't played all the other Kingdom Hearts games. That's a Disney adult, not a Kingdom Hearts fan. I mean, Donald and Goofy are in the other games, right? Constantly beg and moan for a new game in an established series, and when one does come out, they don't play it, call it trash, and continue playing the older titles. I mean, that doesn't always happen. I mean, sometimes the sequels are legitimately bad. Listen, I really wanted more Lies of P because, you know, he's super cute and kawaii, but then they stuck me underground for 3 hours. Never gonna get over it. But I'll play it. I'll finish the DLC. Eventually. Maybe. Possibly. I'll go on a pilgrimage to finish the DLC. They really should have used like the slow chat function. I don't know if you can do that for premieres, but like if it's an option they should have, because just this shit is unreadable. It's just people spamming flag emojis. I don't get it. Like, I get that you're from Brazil, but like what does that have to do with this? How many people are watching? Let's see. Holy shit. There's 126,000 people waiting to see this. I've seen smaller waiting rooms for like Nintendo Directs. Jesus. That's crazy. Isn't it a stream? No, it's a premiere, which is different. Don't worry about it. It's a premiere. I've got 2 minutes to check the sound levels while they run their little intro thing. I'll be honest, I am not a fan of YouTube premieres. Like, they're fine for like big events like this, but when regular YouTubers are just like premiering their like 15-minute videos weekly, I'm like, what are you doing? Who asked? You're in a meeting in like 8 minutes. Wait, what? You're gonna miss it. Never forgive Team Cherry for making the premiere at 12:30 in the morning over here in Australia. What the fuck? They live there. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, these Nintendo Directs are way too early, but like in Japan they're at a reasonable time. But Team Cherry is Australian. It doesn't make any sense. Bengals, you're gonna miss the premiere for work. Oh my god. Is this why you're being so cynical about it? Yeah, it's fine. You can watch me react to it later. I had a meeting at 9:30 I didn't bother calling in for. LMAO. That's actually awesome. It's just like, yeah, I got no time for meetings. Silksong's coming out. Kind of a big deal. Like, listen, any business, like any place that is like scheduling a meeting for right now, cruel and evil. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There was one thing I was watching somebody else's reaction to Gamescom, and they were talking about how, like, they miss the Nintendo Directs because they're always too early in the morning. It's like, yeah, they are, but, you know, most people are at work by then. I'm at work right now. I've already recorded an audio for today, and after this, I'm gonna go grocery shopping because I don't have any food. But after that, I'll record more, and then I'll edit, and then I'll have things ready. Also, I'll post early video for the Real Fakers. Yeah. There's a new game or movie, meetings need to be pushed aside. Yeah, at least for like the live streams. Come on. We all want to react live to that. We want to be in the chat. We want to say hello to everybody. We want to be like, I was here. There's a lot of people in the Silksong chat being like, I was here. And also I'm from like mostly Brazil. It's pretty much all of Brazil. The AI overview of the Premier's chat. Viewers in chat are excitedly spamming Shaw. They are doing that too. You woke up just in time, yay. Watching your favorite game being presented has the same importance as witnessing your child being born. Exactly. It's real. Yeah, Shaw, you know. Hornet's famous catchphrase. Shaw. I fucking hate these chat summaries. Yeah, like, I've got the AI chat summary. Ah, damn it, it went away. It said that they were referencing Brazil. Yeah, some viewers mentioned Silksong and Brazil. The chat's totally broken, though. I can't actually read it anymore. Oh well. I'm very hungry. I don't have any food, so I just ate grapes and a granola bar for breakfast. I should buy eggs. Can't believe they're sending Hornet to Brazil. Where do you think the second game takes place? That's where Silksong is. It's in Brazil. You're not my mom. That's not true. Okay, we got like 60 seconds. I can't show it to you guys yet, though, because I can't put it in full screen because it still hasn't premiered. I'll refresh the page. You have exams tomorrow? Well, I'm pretty sure you can still go to bed at a reasonable time, like, to be honest. Almost 200,000 people waiting. Like, I have seen Pokemon Directs with less viewers than this. Actually, pretty much all of them. Come on. Like, I know we've still got a minute, but still. It's a good thing they'll do that premiere countdown for me. I kind of like, I hate doing these because it's like, I gotta check the sound levels before, but I can't because, you know, it's a video. Oh, goodbye, Mingles. I'm sorry you can't watch. Pokemon, I feel like, is not that popular right now. I mean, it's got a lot of games, according to the most recent Pokemon Direct, but they're all just kind of crap. Premiere will begin shortly. Can you begin it now? Can you start it now? It's 10:30. It's not showing. Fuck, refresh the page. Fuck. Show it. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. There's 260,000 people waiting. It's 10:30. Oh, thank God. Oh, well, no worries. I got a 3-minute wait here. But I'll show it. Let me know if the sound's too loud. Sure hope this music isn't copyright claim. This sure looks fancy, though. What's going on? Today we are all true skongers. It's bad. I kind of hope Silksong releases just late enough in the year that it isn't a nominee. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm kind of like... Well, since they're making such a big deal out of it, it'll probably be out in like the next couple months. But like, I really do not want it to have to compete with Expedition 33 because... God, that's just too difficult for me. Expedition 33 is a beautiful game. But it also has a lot of detractors, and I know that Silksong is going to be more popular in the end. What are we waiting for? The Skong. Does Hades 2 count? I mean, it's still in early access, right? For some fucking reason. I mean, the premiere timer looks different than it usually does. Maybe because it's a special event. This huge. You just finish your nightly yoga routine? So like you've calmed yourself down just to get excited again? The drama! Where did they get this epic music from? Practically done, it just isn't 1.0 yet. I still think it's kind of bullshit they did early access for that. It's not like they don't have enough money. Tempest Rising? Well, see, I've never even heard of that. Rip to the RTS genre, but I cannot care. Ooh, look, it's shrinking. Girl, what is this letterboxing? Sorry if you have epilepsy, Jesus. What is this? Show those Australian men. Oh, thank you, Kryptonite Gamer, for the $4.99. Oh, shit. Yeah! Yes! She can swim! There's benches! Oh, yes! 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 Okay, it's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. Fuck yes. I saw that at Gamescom. Fuck yes, get it, girl. Bosses? Oh, we have never been more back. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, it's that white lady. Please. No fucking way! Oh my god! Is that the whole premiere? That's like 2 weeks! Bro. Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Bro! I was like, oh, they're gonna give me a few months to prepare for this so I can, like, get some videos ready ahead of time, right? No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, the premiere's over. Yeah, that was just like a 2-minute trailer, but 2 weeks! 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks till Silksong. Bro, it's... So do I get it on Steam or do I get it on Switch? That's the real question, because the Switch, like, that's easier to carry around than the Steam Deck. It's lighter. But, like, if I get it on PC, then... Well, I don't know. Like, I could stream it easier if it's on PC. You think Steam? I mean, that's real. You know, in the end, like, depending on when it goes on sale, I'll probably just end up owning it on both eventually, you know? So that'll probably happen. Look, it was just 1 minute and 30 seconds. There wasn't like any of the developers being like, hey, we know you guys have been waiting for a while. It was literally just a trailer with a release date. And that's what I've been waiting for the past 6 years. It's peak. I'm ready. My body is ready. It's so hype. That's so fucking hype. You know, we gotta watch it again. Like, there's no doubt, like, in my mind, we have to watch that again, yes? Oh my god, shut up with the premiere. It's a video now, right? Okay, good. We have to go in, like, deep investigation. That shit is so cool. We got a map reveal and everything. Mossbag isn't even going to be able to make a video about this before it comes out. That's how soon it's coming out. Jesus Christ, it's practically tomorrow. I was half expecting to get pranked. I don't know, Team Cherry doesn't really do pranks, do they? Like, I know people were upset because, like, that guy changed his profile picture once, but that was unrelated. Okay, no, I have to experience this again. Look at this. It's, like, got its own green path. And, like, it said, like, restore a kingdom's hope. So, like, are we, like, actively, like, fixing a new kingdom instead of just, like, exploring a ruined one? Because that's fucking awesome. Will I be live streaming it? At least the beginning. At least the beginning I will be live streaming it. Kind of depends on if anybody will be interested in watching me play, because I'm not good at these games, but, like, fuck, it looks so cool. Just, like, hold on. Just, can I go look at that shop? Like, what do these meters mean, bro? What does it all mean? What is the currency? Sting shard? Like, you can... Are these, like, throwables? And she's got her own map, and the map is fucking huge? Like, and she's got a grappling hook. Like, this is... Like, I know we don't get hype about grappling hooks in video games anymore, but that fucking rips. Look at her. She just jumps and she spins just all over the place. Like... This fucking everything. Look at them, like, they've got, like, sewing needles that are also, like, hooks. That's fucking cool. And she can fly. It's got 200 enemies. Yeah, so these are the bosses we saw at Gamescom, and this, I can sense it. This boss fight is going to be awesome, but it's going to piss me off. Just, like, what are these? Oh, it's gonna be so fucking cool. Yes, I can feel it. Like, we are going to be, like, fixing a thing instead of just showing up and, like, finishing it. I think that bar is for the grappling hook. No, that checks out. But, like, are these throwables? Are there gonna be throwable weapons? That's crazy. Never play it due to economic reasons? I mean, I don't think it'll be that much more expensive than Hollow Knight was. Hollow Knight was only like 15 bucks. Oh, yeah, that's, you know what? They never did tell us the price tag. I mean, I have faith in them, but... I mean... how much do you think it'll cost? That's a very interesting question, because the first game was, like, super successful, but they sold it for, like, only 15 bucks. Which was insane. Like, it was an insane price for it to release at, right? Because considering all the content in it. But, like, if it's Silksong, I think they could legitimately get away with charging, like, AAA price for it. It's that crazy. Yeah, just because they could. I think it'll be $30. I think it would be $30. But if it's more than that, like, I'm still gonna pay it. I'm probably not even gonna be mad to pay more than that, considering, like, how fucking huge this is gonna be. Last time I heard they said 60. I mean, I'd still pay it. Be crazy, though. Look, is that the fast travel system? Look, she's riding, like, side saddle. She's so fucking cool. That's like that white lady that everyone was talking about before. The Skong. Silksong tomorrow. Silksong in 2 weeks. Like, goddamn. This is even closer than, like, the Deltarune announcement, isn't it? Like, Deltarune, I think we had, like, a month? This is crazy. This is a crazy release date. Like, I'm looking at my calendar right now. This is exactly 2 weeks from now. This is a crazy announcement. This is almost like shadow dropping, considering the fact that it's been like 7 years. This is basically a shadow drop. It's so fucking crazy. Yeah, actual release date, September 4th, and not even 2026. They took this shit seriously as death. They didn't even like top line it. They weren't like, hey everybody, been waiting for news, here you go. They were just like, trailer, release date, enjoy it in 2 weeks, fucker. I love that. Just unbelievable. I'm losing my mind. This could be bigger than Little Nightmares 3. Well, I don't want to make any assumptions, but yes, like very much so. It's going to be bigger than Little Nightmares. It's going to be bigger than a lot of AAA games, I think. Terrified of spoilers? I mean, I guess there does seem to be more of a story here. There does seem to be a lot more NPCs to interact with. Look at that. It's like a sewing needle harpoon almost. That's cool as hell. There does seem to be a lot more NPCs, so there might be more of a story here, at least a less vague story than the first one, but like, goddamn, it's gonna be peak. I need to prepare myself immediately. Like, I need to start like gathering scripts and like recording them ahead of time, because when this game comes out, all I'm gonna want to do is play it. Also nice of them to release it on a Thursday so that like people can play it on the weekend. Wait, is that a long weekend? Like, I have to check my math on this, and also a calendar. I used to pray for times like this. Now, Monday's Labor Day, so yeah, nah. It's just after the long weekend. Bummer. But not really, because it's in 2 weeks. Really thought this game has a story like Silksong or Hollow Knight, because like the Hollow Knight lore is surprisingly complex. Like, it's got like eldritch bug beings, and like the reason why the kingdom is in ruins is just like, the backstory of Hollow Knight is just like, the lore videos are hours long. It's crazy. But like, seeing as the story, there's a lot more NPCs, so the story's probably going to be a lot less vague in Silksong. Like, there's a lot to chew on here. Certainly. Just like Great Start, they're like, this looks like a Hollow Nest, this looks like Green Path, and then she's got her own bench style. It's like, wait, are there like unique benches for every area? I'm trying to remember if like the Silksong benches did that. I guess they did. But like the Hollow Knight benches, they did look different, but there was like some uniformity. I like the variety here. Look, the benches are hugely important. Please tell me you get to sit on the bench. Yeah, they're the save points. Well, like, they're a heal point, kind of. Like, the benches are basically the bonfires. They're like a huge deal, right? Whenever you get to a new area, you're like, oh, where's a bench? Where's a bench? So seeing it is kind of like a big moment. This is so cool. It's like they're giving us a nice preview of like all the different areas and like the shops and all the characters. It just looks so cool. See, that's another bench, right? That's just like a different looking bench. Yeah, so I guess these are like throwable weapons? Crafting kit. Yeah, like you can craft throwables, I'm thinking? No fans are starved for content when sitting mechanics is huge. Listen, I just love the design of this world, and I love the design of the benches. I need... Hold on. I need to see that map opening animation. I need to slow that down. Okay, once again, fancy-ass bench. Look at that. That's nifty. And also... Like, she sits with her needle behind her. That's so cute. It's a theory those are just consumables, but they seem to be weapons. Like, I'd assume, yeah, they're one-time use only, but they are still throwables. God, like, look at that. Of course, they got the dudes who, like, spit infection at you, but it might just be lava this time. I mean, some of the bosses, or, like, mini-bosses in the original game were, like, from Kickstarter backers, right? I wonder if, like, any of those designs will be, like, repurposed here. I don't know. Summer healing? Okay, yeah. This is gonna be like a huge expansion. When you stream the first few hours of the game, can you screenshot every bench you see and tier list them after finishing the whole game? Look, there'll be a bench tier list someday, I promise you. So, like, from this, I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Like, this is an underwater section, right? Like, those are fish. Like, she can, like, I get that she can swim, but she can, like, scuba? That's crazy. Hold on, I want to see that one, too. What the hell are you? That's like... It's giving the collector, right? I wonder how water levels would work in this game. Yeah, like really, what is the swimming physics gonna be like? I guess we'll find out in 2 weeks, because that's crazy. I still can't believe it. Man, I'm actively making my body hurt by being this excited about it. Hype is bad for me. But fucking look at this. Like these drill guys. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Go run a few laps. That's actually what I used to do back when I was playing Lies of P for the first time. Like, I'd get hyped up trying to beat a boss, and then I would just go to the gym immediately after and, like, run. Yeah, wow, I'm actually in pain right now. Oops. To be fair, this happened when, Deltarune Chapter 2 got announced. It was a different sort of pain, though. Ooh, I think I need to go eat something. We restore our kingdom's hope in 2 weeks. God. Yep, I'm hype as hell. I'm so hyped that I have put myself into pain. That's how you know it's good, folks. That's how you know it's good. Wore this halo for a reason. The hype will kill me. It's very good. It's very excellent. I am unbelievably excited for this. I've suffered this hype before and I will suffer again. Whew. Yep. Getting lightheaded. Okay, I need to end the stream. Thank you all for being here. I'm glad you've chosen to view me instead of watching it on your own. How am I gonna get my stuff ready in time for my vacation? You know, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna finish the Popular Girl Asks You a Favor series. I'm gonna write that all out. I'll do like that for a bit. I'll steal some scripts from Reddit, and that'll just be what I do. That's all good. It's not even gonna be a problem. I'm Like, yeah, it's short notice, but you should see the kind of crazy shit I can do in 2 weeks. I You should have seen what I did when I was preparing for Lies of P to come out. I can do crazy shit when I'm motivated, so that's not gonna be a problem. Silksong could have been released around December for a Christmas sale. It'll go on discount around Christmas. Like, do you even know economics? Yeah, so I guess the only thing left is to see how much it'll cost. Has anybody seen the updated Steam page? Have they updated that yet? I mean, see Mega Victory Belt. Yeah, I didn't have time to respond to that. What the fuck was that from? Again, like I'd love to see that also, just real quick. They haven't updated the Steam page. Let's just take a quick look over at Silksong. Hollow Knight Silksong. Nope. Hasn't been announced. I mean, I feel like if the price is anything more than $30, people are gonna bitch, but I think, like, even AAA price would be completely reasonable for a game this fucking huge. Like that. He's from Team Rocket looking at that Mega Victory Bell after he spent how many seasons getting eaten by his... It's from a gameplay trailer for what? The Pokemon horror game? Wait, what? I must confess, I'm unbelievably excited. Legend ZA. There's gonna be... Oh, fuck. I guess there was a haunted house in, not Paris? I don't know. Not France? Whatever. There was kind of like a spooky section, I guess. You didn't hear about that? No, I haven't watched, like, the most recent gameplay trailers. It's fine. Whatever. This is more important. Like, if I have to choose between spending $80 on Silksong and Legend ZA, guess which one I'm picking? It's not gonna be hard. I heard about the new game, like I know about it, I just didn't see that in the trailer. It's not a Switch 2 exclusive, it's gonna be on the regular Switch. It's just gonna be $80 fucking dollars. Well, actually 90. Closer to 90 with taxes. Oh, I'm so excited. Get the feeling it will run like dog water? Absolutely. I still play that shit though. There's a tall guy and there's an evil guy and maybe the other train guy will be in it. We don't know. He's a Hollow Knight fan, I had no idea. I fucking embroidered the ghost. Whatever the main character's name is. I've never really been sure on that. Supposed to be megas for the Johto starters. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant to me. I just like being in the world. Yeah. I think I need to eat something. I'm in pain. It's not Switch exclusive. Silksong? No, of course not. Why would it be Switch exclusive? They're putting it on the Xbox ROG Ally, whatever it's called. It's gonna be there. Yeah. That's a launch title. Wait a minute. If it's a launch title for that Xbox, like, handheld thing, does that mean that that's coming out in 2 weeks, or is it just going to be available from whenever it comes out? Chat saying they don't want to get a Switch. Yeah, because we're also talking about Pokemon. I should get a Switch 2 before they jack up the price like Sony did over tariffs. Unless there's something you really want to play on the Switch 2, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, yeah, if you're super into Mario Kart and you think Donkey Kong Bonanza doesn't look mid, then sure. Yeah, that's holiday 2025. So When they were hyping it up as like a release title, they were just like, yeah, it's a game that's going to exist by the time it comes out. That's not really like a launch title. That's just like, you'll be able to play this because it's a video game that's going to be existing at the time. We're jacking it up another $50, and yes, it's the tariffs. Well, they can go fuck themselves. I'm not buying a PS5. It has no games. So you're seeing posts of a demo releasing later. If there is a demo, we are on that shit this fucking weekend. But I'm kind of guessing that the demo will just be exclusive to, like, Gamescom. Like, they get to play it on the floor. That's all. That's why they brought it up at the opening ceremony. Wish Nintendo fans didn't just buy the Switch 2 when it came out. Pretty sure the 3DS dropped in price for a while after it came out. Yeah, I mean, it did. But we're in a different era now. Like, the 3DS, that's on, like, a different wavelength than the Switch 2. The Switch 2 it's a hybrid console. You can take it places with you, but you're expected to be able to play AAA games on it. The 3DS was just an upgraded DS. It was never going to be able to play stuff like the games that are on the Xbox or PlayStation because it was just meant to be a handheld system. It's like a very specific thing. It's got 2 screens. The Switch is just like a tablet. It's a tablet with a vent. I've called it this before. Like, the Switch 2, that is a full-on console that you can probably play anything on with, like, limited graphics. The 3DS, that was a niche. That was a niche. That's why it price dropped. That would never happen with the Switch 2, I don't think. "3DS limited Smash 4 because it couldn't even do what the Wii U could do, and yet they still charge full price for it." I remember when Target went out of business, I was looking through their video games, and they had Smash for the 3DS. It was on sale. I didn't buy it. And then I went over to a used game store, like, around the corner, and they were selling Smash for 3DS for cheaper than the place that was going out of business. Like, bruh. You got Target? Well, in Canada. We famously had Target for a few years, but then they flopped because they moved into every Zellers all at once, and they couldn't keep up. Like, Canadian Target was not all that great. I mean, there was hype for it because everybody was used to, like, going to the States to buy stuff from Target, but just Canadian Target wasn't as good because, you know, you can't get American products in Canadian Target. And now nobody wants to go over the border anyway. I don't know anything about Canada other than weed being legal. That is true. We do have that. And it's pretty friggin' sweet. I say as someone who, like, eats an edible maybe, like, once a year. I've got so much of it. Like, on the reserves, they sell edibles, like, crazy cheap. And we went to, like, this store on the reservation that was, like, having a Mother's Day sale, and I picked up, like 4 bags of edibles for, like, $20. Haven't even gotten through the first bag because, like, just, I don't have time to be that high. Like, these edibles, they last for, like, 10 hours. Like, bro, I got shit to do. Personally, the game's also being more expensive. Yeah, the game's being more expensive is bullshit.
Real faker? That's so cool.
Thank you, Elsie Playset, for being a real faker for 33 months. It's the truth. I just don't have time to smoke. Well, or to eat edibles. Like, smoking, it makes you, like, high for a shorter amount of time, maybe, but I don't like smoke, so yeah. All I can do is edibles, and those will last for like 10 hours. Unless you buy the ones from the official government store, in which case they will do nothing, because the government weed is trash. Also, somebody else renewed their membership, and I didn't say thanks because I was in the middle of something. That is watching the Silksong trailer. Thank you, Mad Dude, for being a real faker for 33 months. Thank you. There's dispensaries all around me. Yeah. All around me are familiar dispensaries. Wish Australia had weed. Oh, man. I wish you guys had weed, too. I think that'd be chill. I think it would go great with your barbecues. These edibles ain't shit. Man, I wish. Like, they got like those, what is it, like Tokyo Smoke or whatever? They'll sell you like a full chocolate bar on the official, like the government weed store. I'll buy it, I eat the whole thing. Nothing. Meanwhile, you go to the reservation, you eat like half of a cookie. You're just out of it for 24 hours. There's like no in between. It's either I feel nothing or I'm just zonked out for longer than is responsible. I either have all the tolerance or none of the tolerance. Like, please, I need a balance here. Talk about the Benadryl men. I wonder how many of you have to take for him to be naked and thick. You have to, like, experience a time loop and, like, all your family members dying. I understand how people can take that much Benadryl. I mean, I don't really take Benadryl because I don't have allergies. But, I was reading in this book, because I'm, like, a huge book reader, you know. Now, I was reading about, like, the science of sleep, and they were saying, like, if you take those things, like, any medication that makes you sleepy too much, it, like, raises your risk of getting dementia. And I'm like, well, I can't have that. Anyway, I should really get going. I should really post a short of this for the monies. And then go buy some food, because I don't have any food. And chat froze on me, so I can't even, like, look at it. YouTube hates me. YouTube doesn't like me. Oh, there it is. I can see it over here. I want to be old with dementia. Yeah, the funny thing about that is that you usually don't get a choice. I mean, listen, when it comes to dementia, we're swinging like 3 out of 4 on my, you know, relevant relatives. So, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens when my parents get older, but chances are, I'm just fucked. My brain's just gonna be gone. Like, bye-bye. I'd say I've got another, like, maybe 40 years before that starts kicking off, so that's gonna be unfortunate. I didn't do it a lot, felt reassured that it is actually not that driven by genetics. Okay, well, that's fair. There is also the concern of strokes, though. There's a lot of bad things going on with brains in my family. Yeah. They do say, like, one of the best ways to prevent it is by getting enough sleep. Don't know if I'm doing that, but I am trying. Anyway, I should leave. Thank you all for being here with me. Thank you to everybody who donated and became real fakers. I'm not taking the day off today. I just, like, felt like streaming this. I feel like it was a very worthwhile endeavor because fuck yes, that release date. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day. And I hope you have, like, a delicious lunch. Yay. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. See y'all in 2 weeks for the live stream.